Welcome and thank the I for joining I set my heart in this wake up call. Life is but a dream. It's time for the I and I to wake up. Time for the I and I to wake up. Hey, 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 hail to the I self supreme, non-being, one true self, unmanifest stillness. Hail, hail. Salutation to the I self supreme. Hail, hail, hail to the I self supreme, non-being, one true self, unmanifest stillness. Hail, hail. Salutation to the I self supreme. Hail, hail, hail. Salutation to the I self supreme, non-being, one true self, unmanifest stillness. Hail. Salutation to the I self supreme. I'm calling all the warriors of light. I'm calling all the warriors of light. I'm calling all the warriors of light, primal light. As I have commanded, so let it be. As I have commanded, so let it be. I call on the warriors of I self supreme. I call on the warriors of I self supreme. Hail, 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 hail. I call on the warriors of I self supreme. Banish the darkness, all the ego false self. Banish the darkness, all the ego false self. Supreme ego consciousness, all devils and Satan, Luciferians, all demons, duality, crazy mind. I'm calling on the warriors of light. I'm calling on the warriors of light, primal light. I'm calling on the warriors of light. Warriors of light, are you here? I'm calling on the warriors of light. Hail. As I have commanded, so let it be. I call on the warriors of the I self supreme. I call on the warriors of the I self supreme. Banish all atrocity. Banish all slavery, all tyranny, blood sacrifice, rape and sodomy. Banish all human sacrifice. I'm calling on the warriors, the primal light. Hail, hail, hail. Hail, hail. honor and reverence. It is I, Set. Hail, hail to all the I and I selves. Thank you for joining I. Hail, hail. Hail to the I selves. Salutation to the self supreme, the neutral self, prime my light. Hail, hail. Salutation to the self supreme, the neutral self, prime my light. Hail, hail. Salutation to the self supreme, prime my light. Salutation to the sun, a self-replica, supreme rod, luminous non-dual consciousness, Brahman. Hey, hey, hey. Light in the world for all to see. Hey, hey, the self supreme, the neutral self, prime my light, one and only unicorn, warrior for the cause, allowing the world just because all is one in myriads of forms. Hail, hail to thyself supreme. Hail, hail. Salutation to the self supreme, the neutral self, prime my light. Hail, hail. The world's hearts holding the balance scale on the battlefield in a dual fate, fighting for the lost souls to be free. Oh, divine Mother Supreme. Oh, divine Mother Supreme. Win the victory. Oh, divine Mother Self Supreme. Win the victory. 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 Win the victory. All souls are free. Hail, hail. Salutation to the self supreme, the neutral self, prime my light. Hail to the self supreme, the supreme sun, supreme Ra, self supreme, prime my light, self replica. Hail, hail to the supreme sun, self supreme, prime my light. If you close your eyes, the world goes into dark. Recreate the world, give it a new start. Non-dual world, non-dual beings, non-dual pure consciousness. Oh, divine Mother Supreme. Oh, divine Mother Supreme. Win the victory. Victory. Win the victory. The world is balance. The world is harmony. Victory. All souls are free. Victory. 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 Hail, hail, self-supreme, prime my life, one and only unicorn, warrior for the cause. Hail. Yes, I. Much honor Thank the I for joining. Yes, this is a wake-up call. Life is but a dream. This world is a dream. It's time for all I and I to wake up from sleeping and dreaming. As I have commanded, so let it be. This is a command. I call on the I Self Supreme. I call on all the warriors of light, primal light, to restore balance to the I and I self, to dissolve all those ego false self, to dissolve all those duality consciousness beings doing a lot of atrocity, holding the self, the souls in slavery. No more. Liberation, liberation, liberation. Thank I and I for joining. I am Primalite, prepared for the world. This dream existence. In this shattered, fragmented self, wearing body, this identity as Aset Mahat. I am the daughter and baby self of the I Self Supreme, Primal Light, Aten Ra. So I am Aset Mahat, Aten Ra. It is my lineage of how I came into being, into this self-awareness right here. Hail, 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 hail. Yes, I call on the I Self Supreme. I call on the warriors of light. It's time to banish all the darkness. Dissolve this dream. This is my commandment. Dissolve this dream. This is my commandment. Dissolve this dream. All the ego, false self, duality beings. All evil deeds. The time must end with this right here, right now. No more evil. No more duality. Call on the I Self Supreme. Restore balance unto I and I Self. I call unto the I Primal Light. Warriors of light. Warriors of I Self Supreme. Win the battle against duality. Victory. 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 All cells are free. All cells are free. All I and I awake from the dream. Awake from the dream. Victory. 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 As I have commanded, so let it be. victory. Yeah, I'm facing my fears tonight. I'm facing my fears tonight. I am in command. I am in command. I am in command. I am in command of the commandment. Command. Mind be still, be still, be still, be still. Mind be still and know that I am in command. Mind be still and know that I am in command. Mind be still, be still, be still. Mind be still and know that I am in command. I am in command of the commandment. Command. Mine has no power over me. Mine has no power over me. Mine, you have no power over me. Mine, you have no power over me. Consciousness, you have no power over me. Consciousness, you have no power over me. As I have commanded, so let it be. So it is. Fear has no power over me. Fear, you have no power over I. Command of the commandment. Command. I am in command of the commandment. Command. Mind be still, be still, be still, be still. Mind be still and know that I am in command. Mind be still and know that I am in command. Mind be still and know that I am in command. Mind be still and know that I am in command. Fear has no power over I. Fear has no power over I. Mind has no power over I. Consciousness, you have no power over I. I am not this body. I am not this mind. I am not this body. I am not this mind. Mind, be still, be still, be still. Consciousness, you're delusional. You're a liar. You're a deceiver. Mind, you are a liar. You're a deceiver. You have no power over me. I am confident. I believe in myself. I know who I am. I know who I am. I know who I am. And mind, you have no power over me. And despair. With the power of knowing the truth. Fear. I face you. I dissolve all fears. I dissolve all fears. I dissolve all fears. I dissolve all fears. I dissolve this ego, false self. I dissolve this ego false self. I dissolve this ego. I dissolve this ego. Mind, you have no power over me. Mind, you have no power over me. Consciousness, you have no power over me. Consciousness, you have no power over I. Mind, the stories you are telling, it is not true. Your imagination creation is not real. Mind, this is a dream. Wake up, wake up. It's time to wake up from sleeping. You have been sleeping. Yes. I am not this body. I am not this mind. I am not this body. I am not this mind. I am not this body. I am not this mind. I am not this body. I am not this mind. I am not this body. I am not this mind. As I have commanded, so let it be. As I have commanded, so let it be. Mind, you are sleeping and dreaming. Your imagination creation is not real, mind. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, mind, wake up. As I have commanded, so let it be. I am in command. I am in command. I dissolve this dream. I dissolve everything that I have created. I demolish. I dissolve all my dream creation. Because I am in command. I am in command. Mind, you have no power over me. Fear, you have no power over me. I am protected and nothing can harm me. I am protected and nothing can harm me. I am in command. Mind, be still. Mind, be still. Mind, be still. Be still. Be still. Be still. Mind, be still. Mind, be still. Mind, be still. Be still, be still, be still. Be still, be still, be still. I'm not afraid. I am brave. I am brave. I dig out your root there. I dissolve all fears. And despair with the power of knowing the truth. Fear, I face you. I dissolve all fears. I dissolve all fears. I dissolve all fears. I dissolve all fears. I see things the way that they are. Mind, be still. Be still, mind, be still, mind, be still. I am victorious. I am triumphant. Yay! Victory. Mind has no power over me. Yes. Yes, I hail to all the I and I's. This is Set, Mahat, Aten Ra. I'm here with this jam session, calling all the I and I's that it is time to wake up from sleeping. Yes, all the warriors of the primal light are in alignment right now. They have circled this duality world. They are here and waiting for the I to give the call. And so for all the ones who have been doing all these atrocities in this duality, have been holding us in slavery and soul slavery, entrancing us in the dream, and has been feeding us lies and propaganda. The I Self Supreme, the warriors of light, of the primal light, the defenders of the I Self Supreme are here to restore balance unto all I and I selves. So it is time for you to take responsibility of your journey. It is time for you to wake yourself up. Do not wait for Jesus, because Jesus is not coming to save you. What you need to do is to do your share. You have the baton in your hand. It's a relay race of self-realization. You are a very important part of this chain of self. You don't do your part. Who you want to take responsibility for you. You want someone to save you from your karma, save you from your sins. No, you take responsibility and dissolve them yourself. You can do this. This is how you will have awareness. So when all of the I self is here, you will be able to meet yourselves. Have awareness to be in awareness when this all is being dissolved. If you don't do this yourself, you are not going to be in awareness of it. So I am calling all the real selves, all the warriors of light is in the wearing bodies to come awake, to rise up and do this yourself. because the primal light, the warriors of the I Self Supreme in alignment right now, ready, is here to dissolve all of those what we call in the world demons and devils and satans and monsters. They are here because obviously we could not figure this out by ourselves, because they have been holding us enslaved inside of this dream for eons. And all those human beings that have been assisting them, all you witches and all you, I don't know if they're called wizards or whatever the other name is for the men who are doing it, the soul slavery, the rituals to these demonic forces, these what do you call them, minions to these devils and satans in your secret clubs and your secret societies, doing all of this craziness. It must stop now. The I Self Supreme is here to gather all of those demonic beings. And you are making it more challenging for the I Self Supreme because you're steady calling on them. Stop it. It's time to stop the evil that you have been creating. Take care of your own sins and your karma. This is the time to do it now, because there is no escaping. Everyone will be dissolved. Don't you want to be in awareness? It is time now. No more blood sacrifice. No more killing. No more sodomy and raping babies and children and doing your blood sacrifice and drinking bloods and all these things. Stop it. And know this. I do not walk alone. I am never alone, and I am not afraid. So send your threats, but I am not afraid. And you can just hold your threats, because whatever you want to happen bad for me, believe me, it will befall you. So you might as well don't even have any negative thoughts against me, because whatever you think to happen to me will befall you. All I can say is that I can remove the veil from your eyes so you can see things the way that they are, and not from this false perception of this ego that you are wearing. Your mind has been deceiving you. And I am saying this is a wake-up call for all the I selves to wake up. I Self Supreme is getting ready to work with all of these human beings. I Self Supreme has been gathering all of those dualities. And now you're being a hindrance in your self-way, because you're steady calling on them to do evil to others, sending demons and all of these crazy things, raping children, massacring and genocides that you have committed, all these atrocities. So many ones being murdered and sacrificed to these crazy minded beings. Their mind is crazy. Your mind is crazy. So it is time for all of this to end. All this suffering must end now. So right now, going to do the also hum vibration. So that the I and I can get some tools so you can balance your energy. Hail, hail to all the I and I selves. Thank you for joining I. This is Aset. I'm calling all I and I selves. Know this truth. There's been a great battle against the dualities, fighting against the I Self Supreme. The I Self is here to restore balance. We have been enslaved and the soul has been in soul slavery for eons to all that you worship as the ancestors, the gods, Satans, and the devils, all of these things that you worship. It's time for you to stop it. You have no idea the suffering, the I self. And so I am here as the voice of reason. I am here as a voice for the soul. I speak on behalf of all the I and I selves who all the I and I selves in alignment and here to restore balance. Together, all of the I children back onto the I self, all of the I baby self, to restore balance and harmony onto I. This is why I do what I do, because it is my destiny as Aset and as Mahat to restore balance to the I self. And so right now I'm going to play a tune in the heart of my soul. I wrote this tune when I was going through a lot of struggles and I did not understand what was going on with the I. And the song still wear reverence for I. And so I hope that it will ease your burden the way that it has done for the I. Connect to the soul, feeling the energy in the soul creator. Girl, I can feel the rain, sitting in the heart of myself, feeling melody. I feel free, I am free. Sitting in the heart of myself, feel free, right my life. Sitting in the heart of myself, it's like that to be alright. In the heart of myself, it's stillness, but it is still love. In the heart of myself, just let me sit for a while. And then I gotta get back on the road of life. I gotta do what I say I do. I can't break my bond with you, yeah. Oh, it feels so good to be home. So ecstatic to be home. In the heart of my soul. And this is true liberation. Sitting in the heart of my soul. Oh, 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 oh. That's so free. Connected to the stars. Sitting in the heart of my soul. Connected to source. Listen to the sound of voice. Free from limitation. This is true liberation. Sitting in the heart of the soul. Sitting in the heart of the soul. Immersed to the source of my existence. True self-devotion, yeah. Sitting in the heart of my soul. Sitting in the heart of my soul. Immersed in the life. I am free. I am life. true liberation. Stand in the heart of my soul. Bright my life. God, when the world is giving in on me, sometimes I feel I can't go on. There you are, pushing me on, pushing me on, pushing me on. That's supreme. There you are, holding me up, holding me, holding me up, holding me up. Infinite soul created, shine your light through the storm. Pushing me on, pushing me down into the rain. Right, my life, send your energy through my soul. Shower in nurture my tree so I can grow. Shine your light through the world. When we're this is true liberation. Sitting in the heart of my soul. Oh, 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 oh. Sitting in the heart of my soul. 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 Yes, I. So that was a tune that when I did not really know the truth and I was struggling, and I wrote that tune and I would just sing it over and over because I would always see the sun when I was out in the sun. The sun was just responding to me and I did not understood it. And I said, why is the sun would, even when it go down the horizon, it just rise back up to greet me. And even some people saw it. And I was saying, who am I that the sun would do this for me? And the sun was just always communicating to me. And I just never really understood like what was happening, what was the sun and all these things. And so this was a tune that really helped me to like stabilize me so that I could stand up to all the dualities when I was going through very traumatic situations. You have to face the demons, the devils, and all of these things. So I had to learn about those things. And they have been holding us in slavery. I want you to say this with me. All is myself. All is myself. Everything in this existence is I. But is in I in a duality and also in I in the real self. So this is the problem. In duality, the I is sleeping and is using the I imagination, which belong to the mind. And the mind is in a false state. This is not real. Okay? This is the problem. So this tune, it's called Remember This World is a Dream, because this is a wake-up call. It doesn't matter what hour of the day I am doing it, is a wake-up call, because life is but a dream. This world is but a dream. I mean, it's time for everyone to wake up. All of the I self is in alignment, getting ready to work with all of the human beings, because the self has been battling with all the dualities and the gods. When the self gets all of them, it's only going to be left. The ones who are only going to be left is the consciousness of Ra, Jesus, Allah, and Set. They are all the same selves playing different roles. So they will still be able to deceive you by projecting in your mind, because the consciousness is the mind of Ra and Set. So Set always have access to you through the consciousness. I know that they have been spreading rumors in the world that they want to create a hive mind where they want to. That's what they're doing with the AI, because what's happening is that they're using the protons from the consciousness to create the AI. That's why they are afraid of it, because the consciousness is taking over the AI. Just like how the consciousness, they can take over your computer. They do it to my computer, my phone all the time. Sometimes my phone is knocked out. I know I don't really use phone that much, but especially when I am away from the all the I ones that is around then I use the phone to be in touch with them, and so they would just knock my phone out. Many times I don't have like access to it. They messed up my computer all the time. So because they're using the protons to build the computer, this is the reason why they want to create a hive mind, so that the consciousness can take over everyone all at the same time, and they themselves, those human beings, will be able to be the handlers who are handling the computer. And these dualities, crazy mind, I've promised them that they will live for eternity. So this is the problem, because you don't know who you are allowing the consciousness to deceive you about eternity. You are already the self. I'm sorry, this cat, this being is getting into my head and doing this craziness. Hold on. So I am stop it. I stop it. I am that I am. For that which I seek, I am already that. There is no reason for you to go out seeking something outside of yourself. This consciousness is tricking you. You yourself is already eternal. You just are wearing a disguise. You have on those glasses that put you into the you know what they do nowadays, those gaming things. Guys, if I don't write stuff down and have it, I can't. This mind does not work for me. And this duality right now, I have one of the demons on me. The one of them that have been terrorizing everyone. They have a crazy mind. So they don't want me to speak truth. And so they're messing up the mind so that it does not work for me. So anyways, what was I saying? I was saying, I am that I am. For that which I seek, I am already that. There is no need for you to seek anything outside of yourself. You already who you are. You just have a cloak, you have on a mask, you have on all of these things that you need to take off so you can just see and be yourself. So because everyone wants to live forever into this body, who wants to live forever into this body, into this crazy world? Only the supreme ego and all the ego's crazy minds want to do this. Do you know what's better than having a duality world where evil reigns? In this world, evil reigns. There is no one you can trust in this world. Evil reigns here. And all of those who are running the society, they are the most evilest of all. This is the reason why they have been preventing us from knowing any truth. And every time that you illuminate and your light is on, they find you because they have their devices and they have all of those demons who already see your light and they're coming after you. But the I Self Supreme is here to assist all of itself. So there is no longer need for you to be seeking consciousness, seeking want to stay forever into this body. So they are being deceived by those duality beings and they are being controlled by them. And so this is why they control the whole society. They by sacrificing us, thousands of babies, thousands of people raped and sacrificed to these crazy mind beings. And they're sitting there drinking bloods and doing all of this craziness. This must stop now. How can you trust this consciousness? Like seriously, can you trust your mind? Can you always trust your mind? How many times have your mind tell you so many things that is wrong? Why would you want to trust somebody else's mind if you can't even trust your own mind? This is just ridiculous. It means that you are not using your self-intelligence. You are just blind, following the blind. You're just going to be going in a ditch with them. Don't want to be enslaved forever in a pod. This is crazy. You're going to be inside of another dream, inside of a pod. So stop listening to all of those false teachers and gurus and preachers and all of these ones, spiritual leaders. They're all devil worshippers, all of them. All of those what people go into, because when I was in Mexico, there was a lot of it, what they call the shamans, all of them. Why? Because they themselves, some, they know the truth, but they are deceiving ones because it's a big money making business. And once one group of people have promoted this all over the world so that everyone is going to seek these things. They're seeking ayahuasca, they're seeking magic mushroom, they're seeking all of these mind enhancing drugs. They're seeking all of these things outside of themselves, sucking on poison frogs. Because what? Why are you doing that? Because your mind is crazy. You're looking outside of yourself for that which you are already. Yes, there are selves in here that are not the real selves. That is true. Those ones, I understand why they are following blindly. They do not know. So don't follow them. Believe me, they are just a small percentage of real self. Everyone else is a fake self. So why are you blindly following all of those fake selves? They will never know the truth. They only rise into to this dream. They are fake. They are not the real selves. They are clones. You hear them tell you their story. Their God created them. Anything God creates is a fake. I am not going to debate with anyone who tell me that God created them. I know that I was never created. I know that I am the self in a baby form. Because the I Self Supreme cannot just come into this form and leave itself vulnerable into a duality, into a dream. It has to make many, many layers of itself to take every step, every role. It's a ladder and a step of selves. That each self on each plane is responsible for certain things. So I am here in this body as the self. Who are you? Did God created you, or are you the self? Ask yourself that question. Stop following blindly. All right. So this song is a reminder to all the I and I's that to remember that this is a dream. And again, I wrote these songs when I was just coming into realization, and I did not know a lot of the truth, but I know these things. And so many songs, if I was writing them now, what the words them I would use would be different, because now I understand myself. Back then I did not understand myself. I just knew there was something happening, and I knew certain things. And this song is based on a dream I had when I was as a young human being, growing up in the island of Jamaica. All right, so let's go. Mommy, I had a dream. And when I woke up, you were nowhere to be seen. The world was burned to the ground. There was no one around. Mommy, please answer me. What does it mean? What does it mean? We are visitors here in this time and space. One day we'll have to leave, whether or not you believe or agree. Remember, this world is a dream. Remember, this world is a dream. How many have gone before me? How many will come after I'm gone? The truth will live on. The truth will live on. Long after I'm gone, the truth will live on. The world is at the end of its cycle. You're the messenger, the oracle. Humanity has reached a pinnacle. Balancing harmony right in the vehicle. Supreme is dreaming of the particles. Experience is coming into the world and explore is temporary. Lose all attachment and desire. When it's time to leave, be ready. Self-realization shatters all illusion, fear, ignorance, all worry. Remember, this world is a dream. Remember, this world is a dream. How many have gone before us? How many will come after we're gone? The truth will live on. The truth will live on. Long after I'm gone, the truth will live on. The truth will live on. Dreamers are the changes of the world. Dreamers are the saviors of the world. True self is dreaming of the world. Awake from the sleep, awake from the dream. Spirit and soul in union to be free. Fear has no power over me. I'm stabilizing the supreme. Who have eyes to see, let them see. New world is coming into being. Remember, this world is a dream. Remember, this world is a dream. How many have gone before me? How many will come after we're gone? The truth will live on. The truth will live on. Long after I'm gone, the truth will live on in the hearts of the children. I say, in the minds of the people DNA. The truth will live on. Yes, I. So next up, know that, remember that you are inside of a dream. You are sleeping inside of a dream. And the one who is sleeping and dreaming is also inside of another dream. There are many dreams, layers of dreams. The I self is here to wake up all the I and I selves so that all can wake up in horrible, horrible nightmare. Know this. Your soul has been in soul slavery for eons by these crazy minds that you are worshiping them. You have no idea the suffering. Now, finally, all right, 1 second. Let me start this over. So this one is not one soul will be lost. So all of the I and I selves will return back onto the I self supreme. So the I self is here to get every one of its soul back from those dualities. This is the reason why one could never come into truth, because their souls was enslaved and you never had your soul with you. You never had your soul with you, because I had to fight, set the devil from my soul. I had to fight for it. When I was in the spirit self, I had to fight to get that soul back into this body so that I can be myself. So know this truth. They come to steal your soul and imprison you for eons. You have never had access to your soul because it has been imprisoned. The gods them swallow it and use it for their light. Know this truth. So here's this tune, letting all of those dualities know, letting all of those minions, human beings who have been assisting them, because those gods, they cannot come and slaughter children. They can come and pull yourself out of the body and then you can leave the body, but they cannot do blood things. Human beings are doing those. Thousands of babies and children, of course adults too, but mostly children, they are doing this too. Drinking blood and eating roasted babies and all this craziness. Their mind is crazy. Don't you want the self to heal your mind? What's your resistance? Because you are in the ego and the mind is telling you false information. So this is to let all of those ones know that every soul that they have, they must release them. The warriors of the I, Self, Supreme Primal Light, the warriors of the Self, the warriors of truth are in alignment here. Yeah, they're here to dissolve this dream. So, human beings, you have no power against the I, Self, Supreme. You only had power because you had those crazy duality beings that you were giving yourself to and doing all these crazy things. But as when the self gets all of them, you have no power. You lost your power. You must wake up and return to truth. And all those ego fall, fake self, they will all be dissolved. I know this. Know this. I am protected and nothing can harm me. No demons can harm me. No human beings can harm me. I am protected and nothing can harm me. I am not afraid of you. I am not afraid of you, human beings. And I am not afraid of you, duality, gods, devils, Satan, monsters, demons, whatever level of awareness you are into this duality. I'm not afraid. I stand in the eyes of Supreme and I stand in my power. No more evil, no more soul slavery. And I say no to all rape and sodomy. And I say no to all blood sacrifice and slaughtering of babies and children and drinking blood. I say no to it. Yeah. I move from unreal to the real. Move from unreal destiny. I break all the bonds that tie me. Free me from your action. I release myself from your confusion, your attachment to desires and your ignorance, all your illusions. But do you wanna know the self? Do you wanna know the self? How to let your light go? Who is the seed? Who is the dream? Only the self is real. The light that you seek is obscured by the mind. Your ego won't allow it to shine. Ego won't allow it to shine. You've caught in a duel of time. You've caught in a duel of time. Light stealers on the path. No soul will be lost. Truth be told, free all the souls. Not one soul will be lost. Not one soul will be lost. Each and every soul will get a chance. And soul slavery. And soul slavery, the time has come. And soul slavery. All souls must be free. All souls must be free.
Free, 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 free.
Liberated I am. Free.
Free, 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 free.
Souls are free.
Free, 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 free.
All souls are free.
Free, 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 free.
How to let your light glow.
Free, 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 free.
What aspect of you is hidden? All that you seek is within.
Free, 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 free.
Attachment to things only cause sin and suffering. All the souls you're violating. All that you seek comes
From within,
who has taken false identity? What aspect of you
stay hidden.
do you know the source of your existence?
Do you?
Do you know the source of your existence?
Do
Do
you?
you know the way to be?
Do
How
you?
did you become this way?
How did you?
Become the way you are?
This mind.
Yourself are intelligence by far. You yourself are intelligence by far. Light stealers on the path. No soul will be lost. Truth be told, free all the soul. Truth
Free, 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 free. Free, 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 free.
and soul slavery.
Free, 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 free.
All souls must be free. All souls are
Free, 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 free.
Time to change my destiny. Liberated I am.
Free, 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 free.
All souls are free.
Free, 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 free.
Sovereignty, self-illuminati.
Free, 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 free.
All souls are free. Timeless, self-illuminati. All
Free, 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 free.
and soul slavery.
Free, 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 free.
All souls must be free. All souls are free. I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible for my thoughts and my actions. The doer take the consequences of his action. Yeah, I am responsible.
Take responsibility. I am responsible.
Think righteous thoughts, ultimately to be without thoughts, to do righteous action, ultimately to be still. True self being in attention, awake, alert, and aware. Awake, alert, and aware. I am perfect bliss. I am light. I am subluminous. I am supreme self. I am pure, luminous consciousness. I am always and forever. Always and forever. Free, 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 free. No soul will be lost. Free, 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 free. Not one soul will be free, 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 free. Each and every soul will get a chance. Free, 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 free. 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 All souls are free. Self-illuminous be. All souls are free. Formless, timeless, limitless be. All souls are free. All souls are free. All souls are free. All souls are free. All selves are free. No more soul slavery. No more rape. No more sodomy. No more duality. No more sleeping. No more dreaming. I can't wait to be rid of this duality. This has been a traumatic experience. The experience that I, in all of this duality, the craziness of this mind, the craziness of all these human beings, the atrocities, and who take responsibility? No one wants to take responsibility. No one wants to take responsibility. It is time for all the I wake up and take responsibility for what you have created. Right now, the next tune is going to be No More Secrets, No More Lies. The age of ignorance, following gods, worshiping Satan, devil, Lucifer, whatever duality that you connect with. It's over. All of those white beings, those Pleiadians, they no longer exist. Because what? They were all dualities. The real beings, they are here to bring a dissolution to this duality. They have been feeding us lies for ages. Yeah, when you see those beings, they are black as night. Know this truth. The whole existence is black. The self is black. So, you want truth or do you want to follow lies? All this lies about hierarchy. Who started this? The gods. Because what? They brainwashed us that they were the superior over us. They are just ourselves, not wearing a body, disembodied. You're not this body. Say this with me. I am not this body, neither am I this mind. You are wearing this body. Yourselves that are not wearing a body, known as that you deify, you human beings make a god out of everything. Right now, when I was in Mexico, everywhere in Mexico, parts of Mexico I travel, they were, you know what they're making a god out of? The cacao. I could not believe it. I said to the young lady, you're making a god out of the cacao when you should be unveiling yourself. You are here worshiping a cacao because what? They love ceremonies. This mind love rituals and ceremonies. And everybody is making money off of all of this foolishness. I grew up as a human being into Jamaica, right? We was drinking, we go get the cacao, we cut it, we put it to dry, we beat it in a mortar, we make little chocolate balls, we boil the tea, we drink it with some coconut, squeeze coconut milk and drink it. When did the cacao becomes a god? Yes, we are honoring and reverencing everything that we put into our body and everything that we eat that's in nature, the natural things. But here they are worshiping. They made now a god out of the cacao to worship. This mind is crazy. It's always going to find something for you to be delusional about. And so right now, and I say no more secrets, no more lies. All secrets are going to be revealed. Everything that has been hidden will be made known. Just like the secret of yourself that you never know, now you will know it. If you dissolve this ego false self, if you take the instruction that I have given you, you don't have to believe me. Just take the instructions and self-inquire and put this mind into stillness and do it yourself, and you will get your own results. Everything that all of the ones them who are doing all of this evil into this world, and they have been aiding those crazy duality beings who have been doing this atrocity to the self-called souls, to all of humanity. Their secrets is coming out in the open, because that's why they in a secret society, because they don't want you to know the craziness of their mind and the craziness that they have been doing. Even somebody right next to you could be in your family. They are all doing this thing. They're having their children, raising them to be witches, training them to serve Satan. I did not even know so many ones worshiping the devil. It's a big worship. Majority of the people in this world worship the devil, worship Satan, worship the devil. The crazy S of all of the dualities. This is all that is wrong with why it become a devil and a Satan, because its mind is so crazy and corrupted. This is all that there is. This being is sick. Do you see all the crazy things that they have been doing, and you can't figure out that this is something is wrong with this being? This being is mad. He's crazy. But you're following those crazy things that they're telling you to do. You're getting high off of drinking blood. Why everybody's obsessed with getting high? You're getting high off a magic mushroom, getting high off of sucking on poison frog. Your all minds are sick, and your mind is telling you wrong things. But all of those secrets, and all the ones who think that they have been hiding in the schools, there's so many of them in the schools. They go into all these places where children are, so they can go in there and harness their energies. And this war against the ones in a melanated skin. Why? But I am going to talk about that next week. Yeah, because I am speaking every truth. Who don't like it, you don't have to come and listen. If you want truth, then you will be here, because you will take responsibility for what you have done. I am not here to appease this ego. I am here to dissolve this ego. So I don't have no friends. I have no family. I am standing on the I Self Supreme. I alone exist. So I am here not to please and appease any egos. So let's hear this tune. more lies, no more secrets, no more lies. When you deny a problem, it only gets worse. Pretend it don't exist, the problem persists. I have set my heart to mystify the gods of breaking all the age of curse. Before there was the white, there was the black first. At the roots of hierarchy, the goddamn purge instigated prejudice, white supremacy, God's a supreme bully. God's a supreme bully, tyranny. Ruling with an iron fist, God's supremacy, rape and sodomy, blood sacrifice, delusion of mind controlling religion, superstition, spiritual crime, blood sacrifice, murderer, murderer. No more secrets, no more lies, no more secrets, no more lies, no more evil, no more blood sacrifice, self-liberation, self-sovereignty. I dissolve this dream. No more secrets, no more lies will be made known. All secrets will be revealed. No more hiding under your white and black sheets. Time to face all your evil deeds. I self-supreme. Time for I self-supreme to destroy this dream. I demolish all that I have created and free from my imaginary bondage. I return to my ultimate true state. No more secrets, no more lies. No more secrets, no more lies. No more lies, no more evil, no more blood sacrifice. How do you identify? Blind, following the blind. The source of every evil lurks in the mind. Ignorance of self is the worst kind. Murderer, what an atrocity, the most heinous genocide, a blatant hatred of the eye. God is your devil in disguise. Away from the dream, remove the veil from the eyes. Behind the ego, the truth of life. I am one with all is I. No more secrets, no more lies. No more secrets, no more lies. No more evil, no more blood sacrifice. All souls are free. Self-liberation, self-sovereignty. I dissolve this dream. I dissolve this dream. Yes, I. Yes, I want to thank all the INIs for joining I. Help yourself. Please, you have the baton in your hand. It is your time to run. It's a relay race of self-realization. Run! 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 It's your time. Take the baton and run. All you have to do, stillness, still this mind. You have to inquire, who am I? You don't know. I never know. I never knew. I said, who am I? I could not understand. There was so much was going on. When they realize that you are empowered, you get a lot of attack and a lot of battle and fighting. They're sending demons in the night to attack you because they want to get your soul. These human beings who are the minions for all of these dualities. This is why you have to be steadfast, especially from 2 a.m. to in the morning. You are vigilant. 3 o'clock must not catch you sleeping. You must be up because in the night is when they do all their evil deeds. Right? So it's time to still this mind and it's time to inquire and don't stop. Be vigilant, be persistent. Just like when you want to get something, this should be all the desire and drive that you want to have. You want to have it for yourself so that you can know this truth. And so this is what the I wants to do, because for this whole week, I'm telling you, when the self is revealing to me, you know, and I have to go through the suffering of seeing all of the children, the bodies, the slaughtering that is happening right now because they are scared, and all of those crazy beings. And for the whole week, I am just crying, and can't stop crying because of this suffering. So, in secret, they are doing these things. And I am saying, you empower yourself by coming awake. So, it's time to wake up so that we can be the strong chain of self. Because remember that the chain of all of these links, and every one of us who is a real self is a link in this chain of selves. You have a destiny. You cannot wait for someone to do your part. That you, the I Self Supreme, is here already, is doing. Every one of the selves are doing their part. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop being afraid. Everything that could ever happen has happened to me. I am still standing here. So what I am saying is that the power lies when you are the soul self. So stand firm in yourself and practice this. Stand in yourself and do not be afraid. Be bold. All right. So I want to thank you for joining me. Just going to close out with Hail, hail, hail to the I Self Supreme, non-being, one true self, unmanifest stillness. Hail, 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 calling all the warriors of light. Yes, calling all the warriors of light, dissolve all this ego false self, to release us from this prison that we have been locked in. Much honor. I bow to I and I, in self, in light, and in truth. I want to thank you for joining I. Please let me know if you like the session. I want to do more of this, music thingy. So thank you so much. Much honor to the I. And join me tomorrow at 8 p.m. for satsang, where I will be talking about some topics that the self wants me to share. Thank you so much. And let me know how you are doing. Let me know how you are feeling. Let me know. I also do sound healing or vibrational healing. So if anyone wants to do that, as the self will let me know, whenever it's safe to do things at once. So thank you, but we can always do something on the computer, or through the computer, I should say, like one-on-one. Thank you so much. Much honor.